Students, in last class we have discussed about the word problem in linear equation in two variables. Today once again we will solve different types of word problems. Here I have taken some different types of questions. Some questions based on one day work problems and some questions based on that is downstream and upstream problems. Here we will discuss word problems of linear equation in two variables. The first question is 8 men and 12 boys can finish a piece of work in 10 days while 6 men and 8 boys finish it in 14 days. We have to find the time taken by one man alone, that of one boy alone, to finish the work. Students, in these type of questions, first of all we should know the concept about the work and time type of questions. Here one day work we have to find by a man or by a boy. We know that if a person can complete the work, complete means one work in 7 days, then in 7 days complete one work, so in one day 1 by 7. So this is, so suppose we will suppose here let one man alone can finish the work in X days and let one boy alone can finish the work in Y days. Explanation here I have given you. One day work of one man equal to 1 by X. Similarly of one boy, that is 1 by Y. One day work of 8 men is equal to 8 by X. This is I have given. And one day work of 12 boys is 12 by Y. Overall one day work is equal to 1 by 10. Because in the question it has given that 10 days they could. One day work, that is 1 by 10. It means if in 10 days work one day work complete, so in one day that will be 1 by 10 part of work, that is 1 by 10. On the basis of that concept, work and time, we use to solve this question. So according to question, 8 men, so 8 by X, and 12 boys, so 12 by Y, that is part of the work, is equal to overall one day work is 1 by 10, so it is 1 by 10. And the another part of the question, that is 6 men, so 6 by X and plus 8 by Y is equal to 1 by 14. Now we have to solve these two equations. Let 1 by X is equal to U, means another variable we take. Here is the question. This is 6 men and 8 boys finish it in 14 days. That's why we have taken here 6 by X plus 8 by Y is equal to 1 by 14 according to the second statement of the question. Now 1 by X equal to U and 1 by V equal to 1 by Y equal to V. We will use to put this value 8U plus 12B is equal to 1 by 10. This is first equation. And 6U plus 8V is equal to 1 by 14. This is second equation. Students, try to understand carefully. That is, we have to use eliminate method. We can use any method, but here I am going to use elimination method. We have to eliminate U, so we will multiply with 3 in first equation and multiply with 4 second equation. Here it is given I have written here, multiply equation first and by 3 and equation 2 by 4, and then subtracting. We have to subtract. It means we will change the sign of the second equation. Here 24u plus 36b is equal to 3 by 10, because we have to multiply in each term in both sides, and we will change the sign. We will cancel it. We have 36b minus 32b, 4b is equal to 3 by 10 minus 4 by 7, 24, 4 by 14 is 2 by 7. We will solve it. We will get 1 by 70. That means b is equal to 1 by 280, because 4 will go to the denominator. Using in equation 2, it means we will put the value of b in equation second. We get 6u plus 8 by 280 is equal to 1 by 14. When we will solve, we get u is equal to 1 by 140. So x is equal to 140 days and y is equal to 280, because we have supposed that u is equal to 1 by x. So that is u is equal to 1 by x. So 1 by 140 is equal to 1 by x. So x is equal to 140 days. Very simple. And y is equal to 280 days. Second question. 2 men and 7 boys can do a piece of work in 4 days. The same work is done in 3 days by 4 men and 4 boys. How long would it take one man alone and one boy alone to do it? We will suppose that one man alone can finish the work in X days and one boy alone can finish the work in Y days. We know the concept. 2 men, so that is 2 by X part of work, and 7 boys, so 7 by Y part of work is equal to 1 by 4. We always compare with 1 day work. So that is, in the same way, we will suppose 1 by X is equal to U and 1 by Y is equal to B. We have 2U plus 7B is equal to 1 by 4. We multiply with 2 because we have to eliminate. And 4U plus 4B is equal to 1 by 3. Here we will multiply with 2 in equation first only. We get 4U. So this is second and this is third. We will subtract it. We will change the sign. 2 by 4 we will cancel here. It will be 1 by 2. So we have 4U cancel. 4b minus 14b is minus 10b is equal to 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2. We get minus 1 by 6. That means b is equal to minus 1 by minus 10 into 6. It is 1 by 60. Minus minus cancel. Using in equation first, 2u plus 7b is 1 by 4. 2u plus 7 by 60 is equal to 1 by 4, because 7 into whatever the value of b. We get u is equal to 8 by 120. We will cancel it. We will get 1 by 15. Therefore, it is simple. One man alone can finish the work in 15 days and one boy alone can finish the work in 60 days. Because we have supposed u is equal to 1 by x. Now, word problems of linear equation in two variables, upstream and downstream. Here I have taken some questions. One question, first question is, a boat goes 30 km upstream and 44 km downstream. In 13 hours, it can go 40 km upstream and 55 km downstream. Determine the speed of stream and that of boat in still water. Students, speed of stream means speed of flow of water. That is called speed of stream. We will start the solution. Let the speed of boat in still water is x km per hour and speed of stream is y km per hour. Students, one thing we should know for this question, that time is equal to distance by speed. We will use this formula. One thing is important in this type of question: speed in downstream and upstream. In upstream, that should be minus. We will use subtract. Whatever the speed of boat in still water, that is x, and minus y, the speed of stream for upstream. Because upstream means in the opposite direction of the flow of direction the boat have to move. That's why it will be subtract. And speed in downstream. Here speed downstream means speed of the boat in downstream. That will be x plus y kilometer per hour. Why do we add here? Because x plus y, that is in the downstream means in the direction of the flow of direction boat is moving. So the speed of stream will add with the speed of the boat. Now according to question, here time taken by both downstream and upstream is 10 hour. So we will use the formula: time is equal to distance by speed. Here upstream, distance covered in upstream is 30 kilometers. So 30 by upstream speed is x minus y, plus 44 by downstream speed is y, x plus y we will use, is equal to 10. And the next second statement for the question: 40 by x minus y plus 55 by x plus y is equal to 13. Here we have to add, because time given for both upstream and downstream, that's why we have added here. Now students, we have two equations in the same way like previous question. We will suppose 1 by x minus y is equal to u and 1 by x plus y is equal to v. That means the first equation 30 by x minus y. 30 by x minus y means 30 into x by 1 by x minus y. So it will be 30u plus 44v is equal to 10, and 40u plus 55v is equal to 13. We will suppose this is first equation and second equation. Here 30u, this is 3 into 10, and 40u 4 into 10. So we will multiply 4 with first equation and 3 with second equation. We will get similar, that is 120u, and then we will subtract, it will cancel. In elimination method we use this type of operation. Here multiply equation first by 4 and equation 2 by 3. It will be 120u plus 176v is equal to 40. We multiply 4 in first equation, that means we have to multiply with each term in both side, LHS and RHS. Now we will solve it. It will cancel 120u minus 120u. In subtract we change the sign of the second equation. Here I have changed the sign. So it is 11v is equal to 1. It means v is equal to 1 by 11. We will put the value of v in equation first. 30u plus 44v, so 44 into 1 by 11 is equal to 10. This implies 30u is equal to 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. Here we have cancelled 44 into 1 by 11. 11 4s are 44. So u is equal to 6 by 30. When we will cancel it, we will get 1 by 5. Now we have u and v. We have supposed 1 by x minus y is equal to 1 by 5. because because u is 1 by 5 and 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 11. We will cross multiply. X minus y is equal to 5 and x plus y is equal to 11. We will add these two equations, LHS with LHS, minus y plus y cancel, 11 and plus 5 it will be 16. So x is equal to 16 by 2, it is 8. We will put this value in the, this is 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 11. So x plus y is equal to 11. Y is equal to 11 by x is 8, so we will get y equal to 3. Therefore speed of boat in still water is 8 km per hour and speed of stream is 3 km per hour. Very clear it is. Simply we have to convert into equations. Now another question. A sailor goes 8 km downstream in 40 minutes and returns in 1 hour. Here it is different question. Determine the speed of the sailor in still water and speed of current, that is speed of stream. Same way, let the speed of sailor in still water is x km per hour, speed of stream is y km per hour, speed in upstream x minus y. Students, you remember upstream always x minus y, that is speed of sailor boat, that will be that speed of boat minus speed of stream, and speed in downstream we will add. So according to question, 8 by x plus y, because time is distance by speed, so 8 by x plus y is equal to 40 by 60. We will cancel it. 22s are 40 and 23s are 60. It means 8 by x plus y is equal to 2 by 3 and 8 by x minus y is equal to 1. Now we cross multiply. This is 24 is equal to 2 into x plus y. In the both equation we will multiply, cross multiply. So it is, we can cancel. 24 is equal to 2 into x plus y, so we can cancel 2 12s are 24. So this is 12 is equal to x plus y and 8 is equal to x minus y. Adding these two equations, plus y minus y will cancel, x plus x, 2x, 2x is equal to 12 plus 8, 20, so x is equal to 10. We will put this value of x in any equation, we get y equal to 2. That's why speed of sailor in still water is 10 km per hour and speed of stream is 2 km per hour. Now we come to the next question. A boat goes 12 km upstream and 40 km downstream in 8 hours. It can go 16 km upstream and 32 km downstream in the same time. It means time is same. Find the speed of the boat in still water and speed of stream. We will suppose speed of the boat, speed of the stream, speed upstream, speed downstream. According to question, students, now we understood that 12 kilometers or 12 by upstream speed x minus y plus 40 by x plus y is equal to 8, and 16 by x minus y plus 32 by x plus y is equal to 8. Now we will suppose 1 by x minus y. 12 by x minus y means 12 into 1 by x minus y. That's why we always suppose 1 by x minus y is equal to u and 1 by x plus y equal to v. It will 12u plus 40v equal to 8 and 16u plus 32v equal to 8. first and second equation we have. Multiply first equation by 4 and second equation by 3 to eliminate u while we subtract. It will be 48u plus 160v equal to 32. 48u plus 96v equal to 24. This is second equation. We have to subtract, so we change the sign of the second equation. Minus, minus and minus. 48u cancel. 160v minus 96v. 64v is equal to 8. So v is equal to 1 by 8. We put this value in equation first. We get 12u is equal to 8 minus, this is 40 into 1 by 8, 8 5s are 40, so it will 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. That is u is equal to 3 by 12 and 1, 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 4 ja 12. It will cancel, so it is u is equal to 1 by 4. We will put 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 8 and 1 by x minus y equal to 1 by 4. We will add these two equations by doing cross multiplication. So it will be 2x is equal to 12 and x is equal to 6. We will put the value of x in x plus y is equal to 8. We get y is equal to 2. Therefore, speed of boat in still water is 6 km per hour and speed of stream is 2 km.